Hello everyone, Borky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. So let's revisit the old school how Sword of Convallaria came about. So yeah, in 2021, Sword of Convallaria was supposed to be done by Square Enix under that project Triangle Strategy. So yeah, new war chess game, strategy RPG, inspiration from Tactics Ogre and Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, yeah, they got beaten out by Triangle Strategy and just had to go the gacha route, right? And without that, sort of Convallaria isn't what it is today, yeah? So they added the gacha last minute because they just literally just got dropped and lost the contract. So Luffy dying. So they had a concept. It doesn't matter if you're a minority, but first in the niche, okay. Such a large market in China, okay. It support itself, yeah. Do you think we have enough revenue for the server cost to keep going? Realistic and detailed. Yeah, classic pixels. They have like a neo pixel method, right? Are they ready for the challenges ahead? Neo pixel style. The early development, booming development of pixels. Yeah, I think they blurred this in the. There was like a dev video for this, right? Eastware Software. Oh, this was like the group that created Sword of Convallaria. Oh, the outsourced staff. That literally support development on many classic Japanese games. Ooh. But that's what they did before. Interesting. And Final Fantasy VI. And the old school computers. Precision. Look at the money. PlayStation. Game Boy Pixel. It's all about the pictures. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Found some more friends who are compatible with you. More team. All from that era, okay. Who's left, right? Who is left? All the old school images. Nice. 2-day, 29-day. The scrum meetings. They need to be agile with the game development. Need to find the. Oh, look at all these sticky notes. Imagine the OCD keeping all those. Great. Okay, old school Akame. The movement. Nurgle. Oh, Luffy art was already created back then. And then the Lucians here, right? We saw it from the art book. So the old team created all of this already. Demona looks sick. Oh, this was that epic night. Yeah, Karis. That looks so cute. Garcia. Oh, the tavern, the fireside chat. Standby screen. Yeah. Light movement. Yeah. Add some details suitable for pixel expression. Make a motion draft. Ooh, look at that spin. Yeah, it looks so sick. Pixel perfect. If you're using Google animation, it won't be always this perfect. The state of the pixel becomes half a pixel. It looks very rough and blurry, is it? using bones will make the structure more convenient. Force us to make the characters more homogeneous. If we draw with each frame, it'll be more exaggerated. I can't be more smoother. We can only use frame by frame animation. It was a huge shock for Metal Slug. Oh no, failed. It's pixel animation. It's not just about moving all the pixels. Just move a few color blocks. You can change the character's actions. Very lifelike. That's the effect of the action we pursue. And we discovered that it's very costly in the production process. They went too hard, right? Damn. Yeah. Our size is bigger than traditional pixel games. Action complexity is higher. Frames is higher. Dozens of heroes, peasants. Workload is enormous. Create one character at a time. You can't really reuse assets, yeah? Yeah, very long time. That's Leonard, right? Emphasize the sense of impact. He stopped and then yeah. You know, there's Leonard. There'll be many grids. Displacement's not easy to express. Okay, insert the shot there. Damn. That development process. Yeah, he just looks so epic. Yeah, even a charge of like one space. Mytha's combo. Luffy and Dentalion fight. Ordinary actions. Make a life. 1v1. Oh no. The cat. Mysterious cat. Bad. The squirrel. Wait, I think I missed this early part. Coco. Okay. A Kambe? Oh, and that was the other merchant I was thinking about. Coco with bunny ears. Oh wait, what's this double sword? Is that Lukama? Does that look like Lukama to you guys? Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, the bosses. Yeah, the weapon trial bosses. The motion design. Come from underground. Yeah, these were the big epic bosses. I wish we had like we could like get better harder stages. Level 75. Restore the old art makers. I color the individual pixels. Kakalulu, where are you? Yeah, the element merchant. Yeah, the bunny ear Coco. Imagine Coco had like the bunny ears stuck up. I think that would be like so much different. I like Coco as she is. Art encyclopedia. Oh wait, who was that? Who's this assassin guy? Lucian, probably. Okay. Yeah, different color palettes. That's the base model.
首先我们这个动作是有一个列表，比如说我们做一个示范动作，这个时候我们
Coco
会有一个一整套的 lesson， 会把这个动作切成几个 lesson， 在整套的 lesson 中会定它的帧数，就是比如说前摇的 cast 动作会有3帧，当中的示范动作会有2帧，最后的飘动动作会有3帧，这样一个间隔我们可以更好的控制。
Flame saucers.
其实角色上面的图样其实比较大，然后有4个方向，每个方向其实都需要做一些很量化级的生产。
Oh, Momo.
可能就帮江苏同学和动画同学做一些相对比较方便的。
You need to adjust for like all the four directions.
按照他们设置好的人物的素材，就是不同的动作、不同的方向素材全部到位的话，基本上一键。
They try too hard, right?
动画就同步生成了，然后这个人可以用的这个资产也已经给我出来了，效率还是可以的。但这个东西我们就是也是花挺长时间做一点调一点，测一点调一点。
Like they put so much effort, and it was too much that they can no longer support this level of quality because of the revenue and like the return of investment from this wasn't worth it. That's why they decreased the quality. Grass on the scene.
但拼接出来的效果一般，然后对于拼接的要求又非常的高，所以我们最后决定用一整张图去贴它。在当年的硬件上面，这种大尺寸的贴图应用显得就很浪费，但是在现在的不管是手机平台还是 PC 平台上，采用这么大的贴图其实问题都不大，相当于利用技术进步的优势。
Yeah, imagine like drawing all those stages and everything.
光影这块，我们这边用了 Light Prop， 就是相当于
light and shadow.
然后再添加一些实时光来。
There's so much that they account for, right?
然后使得我们的像素小人有更
I feel like everything, you know, we sort of take for granted, but each scene just
光影明暗材质的变化。
has so much detail.
我们选择用 NeoPixel 重新去做像素这一块，除了个人的情怀。
Like if they did this in like, would it have been easier if they did this in like Unreal Engine or something? Like had more stuff automated and like they just made like these templates and just like clone them and just make minor adjustments for each character. That would have made it so much different, right? The good old tactics ogre. Abstract expression, difficulty expressing the plot. Give you enough to invalidate the charm of sort of Convallaria. Yeah, well received, huh? Technology that can continue to develop. Alright, let's move over to the part 2 video. 3 main pleasures, the accomplishment of defeating strong enemies, epic story, group narrative, macro perspective. Man, like the original art and everything is just so good. But yeah, they just couldn't keep it up, right? Development record, the inspiration, make breakthroughs. They're repeating some of the battle scenes, right?
即便后来组建团队独立发展，他们依然保持着对 SRPG 的热情。在灵兰之剑之前，他们制作了以《三国演义》故事为蓝本的将神和三国。
Okay, so the old games that they developed. Oh, that's nice.
毫无疑问，这些经历为灵兰之剑的开发积累了充足经验。然而，游戏市场的发展总是风云变幻。
That's Hobo Nana.
传统经典的玩法还会吸引新时代新口味的玩家吗？灵兰之剑要在传承经典的情况下寻求新的突破。
Okay. Ooh.
在我看来，战棋它其实是一个发展相对停滞了的。
Yeah, very stagnant. Lots of room for improvement. Yeah. Comparing to Tactics Ogre, they do have like knockback and terrain stuff. I remember they were talking about they were going to like adjust like the weather system and make it have an impact on the game, but I think that was like they just it was way too much. Yeah, like imagine there was like more terrain obstacles and everything. Yeah, like we'll introduce all those mechanics in the beginning, and I feel like they just sort of dropped everything, right? I mean, they're still introducing some new mechanics here and there, right?
我们做的原型来自于这种 ATB 制的立体战棋，就是原来的 ATB 制或 WT 制，它的结构是每一个角色有一个速度值，当速度值累积到那个
Speed value.
也就是说整个游戏的回合是一个相对无序，就是没有典型的像火门这样。
Oh, they're talking about how, you know, back in like Final Fantasy Tactics, having such high speed, you could do like multiple turns in combat. I think that was too OP. Like those ninjas having like 3 actions before the enemy takes 1 action. Good thing that they didn't stick with that, right?
所以你是可以比较清楚的判断什么时候是我往哪个角色动，谁先动给谁加完增益之后让他上去攻击敌人，哪个敌人动之前我想办法控制住他，会有相对更容易进行。
And it's good that they actually increase, like implement like gears and everything having give speed as well. Imagine like rolling for speed.
解谜关卡、网游部分的日常活动关卡、挑战关之类的，每一种关卡的设计思路都会有一定的区别。这个区别就来自于这一关卡本身的利益，它服务的对象。这个是我们游戏里的角色叫科尔，他是一名刺客，设计能感到这个刺客的一些刺客性在里面。那首先我们在做设计的时候呢，就需要考虑，我们给玩家抛出的目标。
That's like an old school icon for Carl.
那么作为关卡操作者，
That's pretty cool.
阻止，尽可能的阻止你去轻松的击杀这3个角色。
Like all the stuff that they used to have and adjusted it. Like I think that basic attack icon looks amazing. They should have kept it.
下面还是有一个红色的一个枪兵，是我可以轻松击杀的，因为这个角色的特点就是他在击杀过以后。
Okay, they're talking about the roll advantage and everything.
杀他，然后又进入到一个安全的地方。我们游戏里面很多都是这样，虽然他们没有什么复杂的机制，也没有大量的剧情，但是呢，会有这么1到2个小点，逐渐的丰满我们整个的一个游戏的一个过程。
我们剧情关卡是占游戏当中创最后的关卡，这是我们一个剧情的一个大纲，但是这是不能直接来用的。我们的战斗通常是东西切片，比方说我们这关卡专门选择剧情当中的转折点，敌人在入场，我方士气崩溃，开始撤退，这等于说是从一个高潮直接开始的战斗。那么在这个过程当中，你其实已经能立即感受到了这个剧情当中最想表达的一个事件。在以剧情为主导的关卡当中，游戏性通常是为了更加表现出剧情当中这种气氛而专门设置的。最大难度是我们要从提纲开始转换成一个好玩的一个关卡，做出我们符合关卡设计的规划。
Wow, that's storyboard.
下的一个俯瞰式的一个设计，可能在规划的时候，
Bird's eye view design.
困难就在于我们怎么去迭代以前的东西，然后让所有的职业能够更好的去平衡起来。实际上我们在不断的去推翻以前的东西的时候，它就是一种斗争的过程。
Process of struggle gets stronger.
开的几个战斗场景，我需要跟他对战，使用哪个看上去有点怪。
55. To unlock the skills, right?
所以可能这个过程还是需要有一些对玩家捏合上有一些讨厌的一些范围机制。
昨天完成了大型活动最后一个关卡，然后今天的话会根据文案版回的意见修改那个大型活动一些内容。
I wonder how many of these people are still remain. The purple threat tiles, yeah.
大家对于那个我们游戏的画面、音乐、玩法都表示了认可。负面的评价主要会集中在一些教学呀、易用性啊这方面的问题。这个我们也在持续的打磨当中。每个版本
Maybe they're not collating enough feedback now.
在整个创作团队
I mean, if you go with all the player feedback,
并在深思熟虑之后对战棋玩法本身进行了改良。但对于他们的
it doesn't mean that the game will become better.
迎来之间另一个热烈的期望
Because a lot of times the players don't know what they actually
主
want.
动团队把这另一半的努力尝试描述为网游
And you shouldn't take all the feedback into account, I think.
当时也是一句话打动了我，就说既然我们会做一款优秀的游戏，那就应该让更多的玩家能够玩到。所以那个点上，我们去思考网游把这个
The world map,
其实这是一段真实存在的在伊利亚大陆的历史。
battle
则
states.
是一个在这个历史之上的一个更高维空间，就是玩家是置身于这个更高维空间，因此才有可能在伊利亚大陆的某一个历史时间以不同的角度以及反复经历
Different angles. We're playing the same history again and again.
提到灵感之剑最核心的剧情这块乐趣，以及带有一定的肉鸽元素的多周目的游戏体验。另一部分那个
Meat and pigeon element.
主体，玩家
Like the
能够
rogue,
和角色发生羁绊的
roguelike gameplay, right?
挑战更困难的关卡。网游部分我们也会做一些相当于这个角色番外故事一样的内容。
The Bond stories. They gave up on the Bond stories. The witches have no Bond stories.
玩对应这个翻牌游戏，两者各可以满足玩家一部分的游
Yeah, what happened? I mean, they had the witches event. And they're like, maybe that's like the sort of fill in for the story. I know a lot of you guys are really excited for like the Bond stories, and they didn't end up developing that. I mean, they wouldn't need to have like, you know, the voice actors and everything come back for that. So I guess it's just bit like a downward trend, right? Like they cut costs in like the VA, they cut costs in the art, which results in like bad feedback from the players, and then they spend less money, and then it just goes into a spiral, right? I feel like the only way for them to really pick up and keep that level of quality is to get like more investment from the game. But as we saw from like XD's annual report, I don't think sort of Convallaria will be really getting much investment at all. It's just like a percentage of what you earn goes back into the game. The rest, like, you know, the main company would take as profit. That's it. All right, let's jump to part 3. Yeah, I wish we could hear more of Nono Will's music. It's amazing. All right.
铃兰之剑在剧情表达上的一个主题是残酷黑暗的现实下，依然
Cruelty, the dark reality, humanity still shines. Endless conflicts and wars.
我们尽力的去做一个比较真实的世界，做一些比较真实的、复杂的、多面的人物，让玩家能够
Realistic and
形成共情。
complex world.
铃兰之剑这个项
Ah,
目
the
是当时
old concept art.
专门到心动网络去开了一个导演会的，
XD
讲述了
level.
这个世界观、整个的这个故事的设定，包括它几条主线，然后一条共通线，
The
然后
main
还有好多部
lines.
分。
Ah,
他们
that's
对于
Lucian, an
倾
element.
注了特别多的那个热情，
A
包括
lot
大
of
家觉得
passion.
他的每一个故事写的都是那么的用心，他的每一句台词根据每一个不同的人物的性格、他的经历，他有他的语言的方式。
Ah, they're talking about the old story writer?
每个人物都特别的丰满。
所以就要假装没看到，和那些混蛋同流合污吗？
铃兰之剑在台词风格上选择了类似于舞台剧的台词风格，
Stage play.
相对比较精炼简洁的这样的呈现。
Relatively refined.
希望
Yeah, I mean, these are like the monologues in the theater,
体
right?
会到更高的信息密度跟情绪上的密度。
I really enjoy them like doing something like that, and
它其
then
实是在网游剧情中，它其实作为一个后继者这样一
a
个
bit like a theater play as well.
它其实都会面临各种各样的选择。
You know, the
用
choices.
一种全景的视角看着像素小人一格一格的走路，用背后
I
的
reckon
简单
they
的
had like
这是几十年里
much
面
more
最简单
storylines,
但表现力惊人。这种质朴
but
又
then
有
that
方式
they
给
like
玩家呈现了无
they
数
just
的
cut
精
them
彩
out.
和
They
演
didn't have enough
这是一种成功成熟的叙事范式。
enough
然而
investment to
但
really
是讲故事
go
的
through all the other
主要是
storylines
类似
maybe.
剧形式的这样一种表达嘛。那么镜头的话，其实可能因为要兼顾场景、战斗和剧情的一些平衡，那么可能会设定一个
Balance between the combat and the plot.
那么这样的话，在故事的表达上必然会有一定的限制。所以 CV 对于我们演出来说是非常重要的。
头好晕，
I feel dizzy.
是你？我们不是在城门被
Ah, yeah, all the
是你
VAs.
你那个二呀，你看你那个头好晕，哎，是你？我们不是在城门被啊，这个就跟节奏不是很像吗？啊，对，头好晕，哎，是你？我们不是在城门被啊，这里该不会是天堂吧？那个啊，你那个长的，好，把那个节奏
They got all the like famous Japanese VAs and everything as
因为它
well.
是一个相较于舞台剧或者是影视剧比较平面的一个作品，类似于我们铃兰这种像素风，它其实就是一个头像放在那里，然后这个画面呢整个是一个像素，
头好晕，
所以呢它的那种想象空间其实很大。
是你？
I'll put the links of all these videos in the
准确地传达到了这个
description
信息可以这就是游戏跟别的类目的最大的差别了，我觉得。
前往那个信标所在的地方，
where the beacon is.
哦，原来是这样的。那前往那个信标所在的地方，就能拯救大家吗？真的吗？嗯，好。前往那个信标所在的地方，就能拯救大家吗？
从麦莎这个角色来讲，她是一个很善良、很勇
Mytha
敢、有活力、元气的一个少女。
袋子头，不好了，民主和王
I
国
did.
之间
I heard they
然后
changed.
在对她的
Did they
真实
change the
真实
VA
了解
for
之后
Mytha?
就会发现这个女孩她不单单是表面上看起来的那种阳光开朗、积极的样子。我配这个角色的时候就会经常戾气过大，然后配音导演啊工作的时候就会一直给我强调，你是个小女孩，你不要总是看成小男孩，你现在就特别的萌，你要有点女孩的那种细腻在里面。
游戏的配音演出远比普通人理解的复杂，每一个
I'm
能
more
够在单位
complicated
录制的配音演员都精通对声音的控制，赋予台词无与伦比的表现力。然而，让声音演出适配游戏内的游玩场景，需要的不仅仅是演员的功力，还需要专人进行指导。这个人要成为表演者和游戏表现的桥梁，既精通声音演出，又深入的理解游戏，而这正是配音导演的职责。
样子，我配这个角色
Alright,
的
let's
时候就会
skip a bunch of this.
然后配音导配成小男孩。
配音演出远比普通人理解精通对声音的控制，游戏内的游玩场景要成为表演者，而这正是配音。
这个作品想要传递的经验，
What does the work want to convey?
CV 把人物的性格靠 CV 和游玩的时候能够。
台词相比，音效决定了游戏体验的最终结果。
Ah, yeah, this scene, right? It's like we're watching all the spoilers of the story.
空间的上的变化都要通过音效去
Oh, Tyre,
然后会变小。
the sound of rain.
是我们整个和整个画面的这个新的技术叫做 New Pixel，所以其中它
What was that?
的
Ah, Tyre,
这个新的技术叫做
Amber again,
也借鉴了比较经典
Jack Lulu,
类纯盔甲的有穿这个
有大量的互动情况，比方说
all the animation.
当它这些动作
Hero
夸张的时候，我都会去复用同一个音效去体现它的这个效果。展示的内容为了美术表现。一些例子，像场合的音质都是非常 nice 的，都是复用美。你们几个往这里出。
方日本那边已经是电子技术的这个发展以及。
Oh, yeah, okay, so comparing to old
确保
games.
有这个特性的这个作。
Oh, the orchestra. Oh, the old. The music guy from
启动这个项目的时候就冲着机器人
Final Fantasy, yeah,
是的
Yoshito, yeah.
12啊这些作品上都非常完美的，所以答应我们还是非常。
的这种类型，那么的以及略带一点。
They don't have enough money to request for extra music. This would have cost a lot.
一个比较知性的、又神秘的一个少女。
这场误会因人而起。
Nana will song.
印象
我愿献歌一曲作。
是这个造语歌的形音乐风格就比较贴近我们。
I mean, in the element route, right? They'll cover the builders, so Nana will sing more songs for us.
很惨的一个背景故，不需要他们有任何歌词，我就已经是诺诺威尔了，我已经很悲伤，然后又很孤独，好像你唱了这个歌。
它可以稍微实一点啊，平常是的那个小镇嘛。好，那这样子。
I really enjoyed Nana Will's song.
这个 OK， 挺好。
多く遊んでくださる皆様、あまり知らない国の人たち、そのゲームからその物語から受ける印象っていうのは、その音楽に関しても僕らのその感情をいっぱい。
所有音效或者 CV 全部进去之后，我们内部其实前分镜时候的一个创作思路，但是呢，能的还原之前分镜时候的一个创作思路，但是呢，在这个过程中肯定会有各种各样的音乐上的发挥，其实超预期的。
Going through the storyboard, where to add the sounds and everything. Ah, that's it. So for all that epicness, this is what we end up with, right? This is what we end up with. We end up with SP Meta. Then we end up with Momo's cosmetic and everything. It is what it is. I'll see you guys next time.